Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into an ultra-focused comparison between two high-performance sport tires from Dunlop, the Sportmax Q4 and the Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches. These tires both live in the high-grip end of the spectrum, designed for aggressive riders who value cornering confidence, braking stability, and lean angle traction. But despite wearing the same brand name, the Q4 and the 3 Malawian Quatches target very different riding scenarios. The Q4 is Dunlop's track-dominant, street-legal race tire, while the 3 Malawian Quatches is a street-first hypersport tire that works in all conditions, from wet commutes to weekend mountain carving. So how do they compare? And which one should you choose for your riding style, your machine, and your roads? In this video, we'll analyze the Sportmax Q4 and Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches in terms of compound technology, tread design, dry and wet grip, warm-up behavior, ride feel, wear life, and ideal rider profile. Let's get started. Dunlop Sportmax Q4, track-level grip for the street-legal rider. The Dunlop Sportmax Q4 is the most aggressive hypersport tire in Dunlop's US-based lineup, positioned just below full race slicks. It's DOT legal, but it's not a tire built for commuters, cold mornings, or rain. This tire was developed for riders who want maximum dry grip and lean angle confidence, particularly on the track. Its tread pattern is nearly slick, with minimal grooves placed primarily to meet legal requirements and provide a slight level of water evacuation. But this tire is all about dry traction. The Q4 features Dunlop's carbon fiber technology, CFT, for sidewall strength and cornering stability. It also uses a single compound design, tuned to generate high grip under elevated surface temperatures. What makes the Q4 so unique is that it doesn't require tire warmers, unlike full race tires. Dunlop engineered the compound to come alive at moderate temperatures, which means spirited street riders or track day participants can benefit from race-like grip without the setup complexity. On track, the Q4 shines. Its predictable edge grip, stiff carcass, and precise steering make it ideal for fast bikes like the Yamaha R1, BMW S1000RR, or Ducati Panigale V4. It performs exceptionally well under hard braking and high lean angles. However, the Q4 isn't for everyone. In the rain, the tire offers very little grip. The compound doesn't respond well to low temperatures, and it wears quickly under street conditions. It's not the tire for daily use, commuting, or variable weather riding. Mileage typically ranges from 2,000 to 4,000 kilometers, depending on bike and riding style. It's a high-performance tool, and like any racing tool, it's made for precision, not practicality. Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches. Everyday versatility meets hypersport performance. On the other end of the spectrum sits the Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches, a much more street-oriented performance tire that still delivers sport bike-worthy grip, but with greater flexibility for real-world riding conditions. The 3 Malawian Quatches is part of Dunlop's European lineup and was designed for riders who want confidence in dry and wet, across a wide range of temperatures. This tire sits comfortably between sport touring and hypersport, making it ideal for bikes like the KTM Super Duke GT, Yamaha MT-10, and Suzuki GSX S1000. It features Dunlop's multi-tread MT technology, which uses a harder center compound for longevity and stability, paired with softer shoulder compounds for grip at lean. This layout helps the 3 Malawian Quatches deliver strong cornering performance without sacrificing center tread life. The 3 Malawian Quatches also uses advanced resin technology, ART, and a high silica compound, which give the tire excellent chemical grip, especially in wet or cold weather. The tread pattern is more pronounced than the Q4, with deep grooves and wide water evacuation channels, making this tire safe and reliable in rain. On the road, the 3 Malawian Quatches feels planted and stable, but also responsive and agile. It doesn't steer as aggressively as a track tire, but it provides plenty of feedback for confident lean-ins and quick transitions. One of its greatest strengths is predictability across surfaces. Whether you're dealing with damp roads, highway expansion joints, or a twisty mountain pass, the 3 Malawian Quatches remains composed and confidence-inspiring. Mileage is significantly better than the Q4. Riders typically see 6,000 to 10,000 kilometers, depending on load, bike, and riding style. Head-to-head breakdown. Q4 versus 3 Malawian Quatches. Design focus. Q4, track focused, maximum dry grip, minimal road compromise. 3 Malawian Quatches, real-world performance across road conditions, usable in wet and dry. Tread pattern. Q4, minimal, nearly slick design for dry traction and track use. 3 Malawian Quatches, full depth, directional grooves for water channeling, and versatile road grip. Compound strategy. Q4, single compound, heat-sensitive race rubber. 3 Malawian Quatches, dual compound rear, harder center, softer sides with silica for all-weather use. Dry grip. Q4, exceptional at temperature, race-level edge grip. 3 Malawian Quatches, strong, confidence-inspiring grip for street pace. Wet performance. Q4, poor, not recommended in rain. 3 Malawian Quatches, excellent, high silica and tread pattern optimized for wet roads. Steering and feel. Q4, sharp, aggressive, firm sidewall feedback. 3 Malawian Quatches, neutral, progressive, more forgiving at moderate pace. Ride comfort. Q4, firm and focused, race-tuned. 3 Malawian Quatches, more compliant over imperfect roads, better damping. Warm-up time. Q4, moderate, best when pushed aggressively. 3 Malawian Quatches, fast warm-up, ready in mild riding conditions. Mileage. Q4, 2,000 to 4,000 kilometers depending on aggression. 3 Malawian Quatches, 6,000 to 10,000 kilometers with mixed use. Best for Q4, track day riders, aggressive canyon carvers, experienced hypersport riders. 3 Malawian Quatches, everyday sport bike riders, commuters, weekend warriors, sport touring. Pros and cons. Dunlop Sportmax Q4 Pros. Heavy checkmark, exceptional dry grip at high speed. Heavy checkmark doesn't require warmers for track use. Heavy checkmark sharp and stable at lean. Heavy checkmark true race tire feedback on the street. Dunlop Sportmax Q4 Cons. Poor wet weather performance. Fast wear rate. Harsh on rough roads. Not suitable for commuting or touring. Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches Pros. Heavy checkmark excellent all-weather usability. Heavy checkmark long lifespan for a performance tire. Heavy checkmark balanced handling and predictability. Heavy checkmark comfortable for daily use and touring. Heavy checkmark sporty enough for occasional track use. Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches Cons. Less ultimate dry grip than Q4. Slightly slower steering. Not a pure racing tire for expert-level pace. Which one is right for you? Choose the Dunlop Sportmax Q4 if you primarily ride on the track. You demand the highest dry grip possible. You ride aggressively on twisty roads in warm, dry conditions. You accept faster wear and limited wet usability for maximum cornering performance. Choose the Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches if you ride on the street in mixed conditions. You want sport bike grip with wet weather safety. You commute, tour, and enjoy weekend backroad riding. You need durability and value alongside performance. That wraps up our detailed comparison between the Dunlop Sportmax Q4 and the Dunlop Sportsmart 3 Malawian Quatches. Both tires deliver impressive performance, but they cater to very different riders and very different expectations. Let us know in the comments. Are you chasing lap times with the Q4 or carving canyons and commuting confidently with the 3 Malawian Quatches? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tire breakdowns, track day tech, and real-world rider reviews. Until next time, ride fast, ride smart, and see you at the apex.